Hello everyone. There's Silkworm, we're in the dungeon. I'm gonna try to see about recovering the gold with this fun method. In there, it takes forever, but it doesn't cost a lot. It's not crazy acids. I'm sure that people have seen this if you're looking. Got vinegar and salt. This is one of my containers. Oh, it doesn't come. So I'm gonna start off with vinegar. Don't spill it all over the place. Smells like dying Easter eggs as a kid. Probably more. More than I need. Spoosh, spoosh. I counted out 50 of them because I want to see how much I get from them per. I wasn't smart enough to bring a spoon to kind of measure. So we're just going to then add the joyous salt. And I'll be making many videos to update with elapsed time. Speaking of which, let me check what time it is so I can tell exactly. It is 12:22 p.m. Alright, here we go. Let's add some salt. That's probably enough salt. Probably enough salt. Alrighty. Now the ways you can accelerate this is add a little hydrogen peroxide or add an air bubbler to inject oxygen to the reaction, and the bubbler also helps agitate and stir it up. So I might think about setting that up if I can, because I'm in the corner of the dungeon down here. So, alright. It'll probably be a couple hours for me, but once this is all cut together, it'll be about an hour. Alright, it's been an hour, and there is no change. But without any accelerators, this process takes weeks. So, just to see how it'll work, I got a lot of air hose. Get down in there. Get under it. Under it. Alright. I'm showing you the side of the table, that's helpful. No, don't fall out. Okay. Let's not fold the cover over the camera. Okay. Or not. We can do this. Well, this stirring action never hurt anybody. Alright, now that hand, we're gonna hold that. Take your handy dandy little bucket. Alright, what's sorting brass into? Just kind of. I could have crammed that in there so it holds the hose. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. So, yeah. Woo, that was a whopping, seconds later once I actually had both hands. Hello, how are you? Down you go. Over the hose. Dungeon hose. Basement floor. And bubble. Bubbles. I gotta mess with it for a second. Alright, hey everyone. It's been 3 days short of 5 months of what I've started calling the salt and vinegar chip experiment. I went to go down, filter all that stuff out, start looking for another container to pour it into. And this is the tub I had on the chemicals from last year when I was doing the higher chemical thing that I had to do outside. Didn't particularly like doing outside, but without a fume hood, not doing it inside. The scary part is, I see, carrying it up here, a drip. There, it knocked it off. But you might see, that's a scrub brush that is melting. The scary part is, I thought these were all sealed when I put them away. So the fact that it's melting means that something, stop shaking, that something was in the very least venting. And that's a problem. When your chemicals are escaping unexpectedly, that's a problem. So now my next step, and there's my little scrapey down there. It's also having problems. But yeah, bloop. In a yucky bag it goes to protect people from whatever might be on that. So it just goes to show, even when you're being as careful as you think you can be, you might just be in for a surprise. So this is not going back in the house. Holy cow. There's a scraper that is down there gooing. So this is gonna go get put someplace away from the house until I can order some urea to neutralize that and get rid of it. Because that is not cool. Not cool. It was one of these things that are leaking, but still, I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, because these are so wet. See, it's copper, you can tell because it turned green. There's my copper down there. But yeah. When your chemicals go, surprise! Not a good day. Not a good day at all. Alright, let me get this out of the way. And then I'll go back to actually what I was going to do. But there's a nice safety warning for you. It could have been very bad. Alright, so I'm going to try decanting this because it's been sitting now for 5 months. And a couple seconds ago for you, because I'm sorry, I'm just going to mash it all in the one video. I had mentioned you're getting urea to deal with my acid yesterday. I realized about 3 hours after ordering it that urea is for not neutralizing, but getting rid of the excess nitrogen in nitric acid, and that would not do anything in the acid I had. So before people are freaking out, it's like, I realized I still have urea coming, but, you know, whatever. I realized that wouldn't do anything, or if anyone's paying attention, urea doesn't do anything in hydrochloric acid. So I neutralized it just with baking soda, because that works. Unfortunately, I don't have a camera mount, so I can't really do this. I'll have to get set up better. I'm going to try pouring to see how we're doing. Okay. Blug. Let's see. And then either setting some more salt and vinegar up, or what. But it hasn't made any real progress for a little while now, so let me get it set up and that'll be that. So So we're just going with regular paper towels. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I'm gonna pour it this way so dribbles go into the plastic tub. Alright. Oh, that's like, what's that? Like, that's a sticker stuck to the outside. Have any floaties in there? No, that's not a floaty, that's a reflection. How about you? Down there. Alright. Okay, make sure I've got the shot where I want it. That's kind of pretty. Alright. It's going pretty fast. See all the gold. Be careful what I'm doing now. Here's all the gold that came out. That actually did. All the foils. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Make sure there's. Okay, there's none there. Huh. See if there's light. Ooh, light on the camera. There we go. And that, my friends, is a ridiculously tiny amount of gold. Alright, so as you can tell what I did, see that? I just poured it back in. See all the floaties in there? Because I'm going to try giving it some more oxygen, because that's very little color, a little bit of time. At Chest of the Chips, it's a very small amount will actually come off. But not enough to make it worth trying to, yeah, that's all I can get to come off. That's how I know I need to stop messing with this today, because I keep dropping things, and when you've got itty tiny bits of gold like that, having a case of the dropsies is horrible. Alright, back. It's been about a week since the last filming. Of course, because I got impatient, a horrible attribute if you're going to do it without heavy duty acids. But I give it a little more time. There's lots floating. I decided, you know, I'll try to get a weight and whatnot. Of course, I still can't find coffee filters. But let's get this. Can we see? Alright, well, we'll see. But I'm dying to know. Yeah, just knock everything over. That's table. Yeah, that would be the problem. The other problem is I noticed that my little makeshift funnel had a hole. The way I had it folded was open on the side. So hold on. 10 minutes of folding later, arguing with stuff. Alright, light. Let's turn on the camera light. There we go. And I was gonna double fill this. It's kind of blue now. I was going to double film it with the little camera that I got, even though I made a mistake. I'm getting it on Wish. Got it super cheap. Came with a spare battery. Spare battery refused to charge. Main battery says it's charged. I go to use it and it was charged yesterday. I go to use it today and it won't turn on. So of course. Yes, filtering. Alright, I'm gonna pause this because I'm sure you don't want to watch me pour and pour and pour. I'll bring you all back into it when I have something interesting. Alright, I've undone it more. Apparently the oxygen is a huge component because you see there's a lot more cleaner. more importantly, I just noticed that chip down there. I'm not sure if you can see that. See it down there? The chip came loose. So even though I'm considering these, quote, done for right now, and I'm going to rinse them off and try to get... Oh, they come off nice. Maybe. I sprayed that one, it just came off. Probably can't see. How about this? Ooh. There we go. That one was all nice and clear. Let's see if I can get one to face the camera nice and pretty. Well, that one's mostly clear. Wow, so either the 2 days, wow, really good. There's still going on. One with stuff on it still. I put it down there. Can you see it? There we go. Yeah, apparently just that little bit of extra time, or actually running the air pump for a little bit made a huge, huge difference. See, there it goes. Came right off. So maybe I'll be doing pretty good. Alright. Gonna pause till I rinse these off. Make sure I get it all. Maybe time consuming, so I see, well, in a moment. So we're getting there. Oh, look at that. Unfortunately, nope, zoomed way in. So, alright. Let that drain while I'll prep the kiln. There goes the melting furnace. Heating up. I hope it saved the last video because I had to look up melting point to see how high to set that at. But it's getting up there. Did I say a watch pot never boils? Yeah. It's going up pretty quick. Yeah, it's definitely starting to smell really hot. Not sure how well you can see. I can turn this light off. So I have to put paper in a furnace. See a little bit of blue coming out? Yeah. Fire! I would try to show you in, but this is my phone. I don't want to melt it. 2015. Lights. Alright. I'm learning makeshift is a bad idea. It's very, very hot. Should be hot enough to pour the molten in there, but it's going to be interesting. I might not get the actual pour on film, considering trying to hold the camera, pour without burning myself or setting anything on fire. Might be a good idea. We'll see. To give you an idea, this is what I'm going to be dealing with. Yeah, that's hot. Really, really hot. And, yeah. A bit of a heart attack moment done. All that work. It's a teeny tiny little blue. It dripped that too, but it's probably ash and whatnot. I'll see. When it cools off, I'll see. Doesn't look like gold, but maybe there's just borax or something, ash around it. I don't know. Doesn't look very much, but it's definitely molten. Guess we'll see. Alright, I'll be back once I get it cleaned up a little bit. Some... Oh, don't lose it. Alright. This is what we have so far. Oh, it just looks black. It doesn't look black in my screen, or in real life. There's the other piece that I thought was, there it is, just the borax. Let go. It's squishy. not the shiniest, but it's not. It's just smooth pieces. Where are you? There you are. Focus. So yeah, I'm trying. Let's give you an idea how the size. This is my finger. Oh, apparently I can scrape some of it. Alright. Oh, there it is. Just scrape that a little bit off. Alright, well, before I wait, I'm gonna... Where'd it go? Before I wait, I'm gonna scrape that. Oh, you see that right there? That was that heart-shaped... Well, I pressed down on it, and it just kind of shattered. So... use my fingernail here and see what I can... So yeah, honestly, I have no idea on the yield because none of this looks even remotely like gold. So I'll have to gather all this up. Sorry, it's kind of anticlimactic. It's massively anticlimactic to me. I was hoping that giant lump, because I saw all that gold floating in there, and I don't see it. It's like gone. I'm a magician. I made gold disappear. Not a good thing. Alright. I'll leave an update once I manage something, but for now, that's that. I have another batch going, so I won't be able to tell the exact yield, but I'll be like, well, I did a whole bunch more, and this is what it came out as. Well, this has been an experience, and I've learned a lot, including it might not be remotely worth it. So, yeah, thanks if you landed all the way this far. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Never know what we'll put up, but yeah. I don't want to give up on recovering yet. But yeah. I know it's can be done. We'll see. Anyway, be good.